Is anyone on?
One.
Is anyone on?
One person.
One person. Let me see. Hi everyone. Hello. Can you guys say hi when you can hear me? I want to see if the chatting works. Oh hey, Evangeline. Hey, thanks for joining. Hello. Awesome. So you can hear me, right? All right. Okay. Awesome. All right. I think people are joining. Oh, hey, Truffle. Oh, Truffle, you said you have to leave soon, right? All right. Awesome. Excited for the giveaway. Cool. Hey, Leah. Thanks for joining. So today live is gonna be slightly different. So I have a helping hand, and yes, So we'll do a giveaway. So we'll do a giveaway in we'll do a giveaway not right now, maybe like 10 minutes after. And for now, like I want to first kind of spot clean this area. I kind of didn't spot clean today, just so that I can show everyone how to spot clean one more time. A lot of people are asking, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. On our manual and everywhere else, I tell everyone that there are two, three main ways to spot clean, right? So first, the most basic way is to have a broom and a dustpan. Second way is to have some sort of a sweeper, power sweeper. And third is essentially just, I'll show it to you pretty soon. So as you can see over there, so we have 3 liners, like 1, 2, 3, that the other one's already clean. So I'm going to show you all 3 using 3 different methods. So for the largest one right here, I'm going to use the method that I use because it's the easiest and quickest. So as you can see, they poop a lot in the pocket, right? So what I do is I just do this to get everything out. I do this to get everything out. And then I just shake it to make sure the pocket is clean. Okay. You just have to get things out. And on the side right here, you'll see that like it's in the corner. The power sweeper doesn't get. Can you come over here? From here. And then, so edges are where it's most difficult. So I try to do this so that there's nothing on the edge. Do that. Do this. I mean, sometimes this is not necessary, but I do it anyway because it's actually easier to do a little bit more work now than do it later. So this is what I do first. And then, once you have the sweeper, just turn it on. And then go over, look like this, so that you get all the this small powder of poop essentially. See, this is why you gotta get the edge out because edges are bad for power sweeper. Okay, like that. And I'm going to lift it and do the same thing essentially in the pocket. Just go over. And it gets pretty clean. So that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple, and if you look right here, really close, you see like poop. And the good thing about these sweeper is that you get all these like hair as well. So this is the method that I use the most. The second method, I'm going to show it to you. I think this is the most time consuming because it's like super manual. I'll show it to you guys on this one. So the reason I use this for this liner is because you see like this bump here. This kind of bump is really difficult to use with the power sweeper. So just get rid of everything whatever you have on the liner and just, it's pretty simple, right? Just sweep it and use the dustpan. Normally I would just do this and then use the power sweeper on the flat spot, but since I said I wanted to show you all three ways, and I'll show you this too. Just to show you like the time comparison too, so that you can see like how long it takes. I don't use broom too often for a lot of things, so it's gonna take longer. I'm not very good at it per se. Wait, what methods do you guys use? You gotta keep reading and then let me know. What method do you guys use? Do you guys use broom or vacuum or?
Dustpan and broom mostly.
Most of people use dustpan and broom. Okay. Let me just turn it on here.
I use broom since most of the time my vacuum is dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, everyone seems to use the dustpan and broom, except for Olivia. Olivia says dump it in the grass. So I used to dump it in the grass too, but the thing is like it's because I used to live in LA maybe, but if you live in an area that's pretty dry like Las Vegas too, poop's not gonna melt away, so it's just gonna be there. So sometimes it's difficult to just dump it in the grass.
Lisa Wolf says, how do you get your guinea pig to stop chewing on cage? Mine keeps doing that nonstop, and he has a big cage enough for him to run, and he seems happy. I've tried almost everything. I need help.
Yeah, but how big is it exactly? How big is the cage and how many guinea pigs are there?
Amy says, where can I buy that vacuum?
Oh, you can just, I bought it from Target. And then there are a couple brands out there. I think the original one was the one that I have. So Bissell. Bissell is the brand name, and the name of the product is Power Sweep Turbo, I think. And then I think Target also has the Black & Decker one too. So, alright, so that was a lot of work. So dustpan, broom and dustpan does take, some time. And then I'm gonna show you the last method. Alright, so last method is
Lisa
essentially
said that she has a 4x4.
4x4 for how many guinea pigs?
For how many guinea pigs, Elisa?
So I'll tell you a story. So back then, when I was in Chicago, I used to live in Chicago, and when I used to only have peanut and tofu, no dumpling yet, I used to have 3x5 and then loft of 2x3. So that's bigger than most people's cage still, right? But once I adopted dumpling, Peanut started getting really angry. I mean, that size in itself is definitely not small for 3 guinea pigs. It's actually pretty big. But Peanut started getting angry. She started chewing on the cage. She hasn't done that before, but she kept doing it. So what I decided to do was I let them free roam around all over the house, essentially. I mean, an apartment. And then she stopped chewing on anything. So every guinea pig has different preference and different needs. So It could also be that one of the guinea pig just needs more room. That's a possibility. But it could also be the noise as well. Oh, and there has to be something that might be stressing them out somehow. So, I always say this, it's not as easy as I say sometimes, but always kind of think like a guinea pig. It's hard because we're not guinea pigs, but if you think like a guinea pig and if you can actually figure out what they're getting stressed over, then you will find the solution. So this is the third method. So you just fold it up like this, all the poop's inside, right? And if you have a garbage can, you just go. So I have it in the balcony. So I usually do this mostly for the kitchen. Kitchen meaning where they eat hay, because hay is more difficult to clean up than poop. So what I do is I just do this, straighten up, and I have the one end, and then just essentially just do this, right? Obviously, like if you have hay like stuck here, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna roll out this easily. So what you do is just do this. Just use your hand and then kind of tap it, right? And then just do this. And it's essentially done. So this is possible with GuineaDad Liner because whatever waste or debris left over, it's going to be dry, right? Because all the wet stuff has been absorbed up by the absorbent layer inside. So it's going to be, not that difficult to, just roll everything out. So that's that. And then the liner is pretty clean, except for here. I'll just shake that off. Okay. So, and then you put it back in. Oh, I can't put it back in because it's still dirty. Oh, and another tool that I have is just a hand vacuum. So, I don't like using this too often, too much, because at least peanut tofu and dumpling, they're kind of scared of the vacuum sound. So that's why I like using the sweeper, because it's much quieter. So that's kind of what's going on. Then
What's your biggest guinea pig?
biggest guinea pig? You're seeing her right here. Tofu is the biggest. Biggest in size, right?
Yes.
But dumpling is the oldest. So that's that. If you can follow me here, I will show you something else. Alright, so this is the laundry room. Actually, it's kind of loud, but I'll be really quick. So these are, I actually purposefully didn't spot clean this one just to show you guys. So this happens when you don't spot clean often. So if you spot clean, if you don't spot clean every day and then leave some of the debris on, this is kind of what happens. It kind of gets matted. So this is dry, but this is essentially like a lot of urine here. So what you do, because of this, I just wanted to show you an example, just to explain why I do something that I'm about to explain. And so before you put it on the laundry machine, make sure you flip over the pocket like this. Oh shit, this one hasn't been spot cleaned at all. Let me do this later. Let me see if this is okay.
Lunch break wants to know, can you use a nail file to trim guinea pig's nails?
Sorry?
Can Can you use a nail file to trim guinea pig's nails?
I wouldn't do it. I mean, you can. I mean, some people might. I wouldn't do it personally. So you do this, and then you flip it over, and put it in. So you just keep doing it. For me, I try to limit to maybe three liners at once, or maybe 4, depending on your laundry machine. So in regards to the nail filer, the reason I don't do it personally is because if you ever touch the guinea pig nail that's been cut, and if you like use your nail to press it, it's almost like a chalk. It's like hard chalk. So it's actually not as hard as like human nail. So the nail filer, what it could potentially do is it could be okay, but if you use it wrongly, then it could like have that vibration and like stress out the guinea pigs more. So it could work, and maybe not. I personally don't use the nail filer for that reason. So I'm just gonna pull one more. So you flip it over, and then you put it in. And for the detergent, I try to, decent amount, but not overflowing, right? I just do large load. This is supposed to be large load amount. And then I spray it and just put it in. And then something else that I do is, this is the distilled white vinegar. Okay, so you just put about half cup to 1 cup of distilled white vinegar. Right, and then close it. Here, like, I'm gonna tell you some of the settings. If you have like something like soy level, obviously extra heavy is good. You can do like tap cold or cool usually. Colors okay, but don't do warm or hot. Okay, so don't do warm or hot. Try to do colors at the most. And when it comes to the option, if you have something for bulky items, definitely choose that, because washing the liner requires a lot of water. Okay, and on here, like, I put it on auto soak, because you know how I told you that like if you leave some liners like dirty for like longer time, it becomes like slightly crusty. So putting it into auto soak definitely helps. And then if you have like something like this where it talks about the stain, then put it onto grass, because guinea pig's main diet is grass, right? So it's essentially like a grass stain. So I'm going to actually turn it off. So and that's that. Okay. So although I don't have any, but I'm going to tell you like really quick tip on the dryer. So you know how I flipped over the pocket? Before you put it into the dryer, you take it out, flip over the pocket one more time so that's like the normal, and then put it in. That way the hair and everything that gets caught up in the, the dryer filter, like this. So that's the tip, that's essentially. And don't use hot. You can use warm, that's fine, but never ever use hot setting in the dryer, because that's going to shrink the liner and permanently damage it. So that's that. And it's time for the exciting moment where we're doing the giveaway. I think a lot of you guys joined the giveaway during the last week. I think it was Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. So last Thursday, you guys just had to tag a friend and tag 2 friends, and then you are able to join the live. And we put down everyone's name here. We put everyone's name, and then a winner will be chosen randomly. So, are you guys ready? Oh, someone asked, how often do I wash liner? I wash it once a week. Oh, pattern liner pocket. Oh, oops. That was supposed to be, that's our new version that's coming out in the future. That was supposed to be secret until today, I guess. Okay, so everyone's ready. I'm I'm going to click it. 3, 2, 1. Spinning, spinning. So many people. Tori Burke is the winner. Is Tori Burke on? Are you on? Maybe not. Anyways, well, live is going to be recorded and it's going to be posted on YouTube. So if you are Tori Burke, make sure you reach out to us through Instagram and tell us that you are the winner. Oh, Devin says, why is the 2x4 liner bigger than the 2x4 cage? So we actually purposefully made it bigger because liner, in order to make it very absorbent, it had to shrink a little bit. So the material shrinks a little bit, but that was the best material that we could possibly get. So that's kind of why we made it slightly bigger. So if it shrinks, it still fits the cage. Oh, Angel Burke is here. Oh, cool. Congratulations, Angel. Awesome. So we will reach out to you with the Instagram message, and we'll ask you about like how to, you'll probably have to send us some address and something, and then we'll send it to you. Congratulations. All right, awesome. What else do we have in the schedule for the live?
Just the spot cleaning and the giveaway.
Spot cleaning giveaway. There was one more thing. Oh yeah, I remember. So, have you guys seen the Instagram post? There were 2 cartoon characters. Did you guys see that at all? Or it was also on the YouTube community post. There were 2 characters, both are guinea pig characters. And one of them was the purple hair guinea pig with the like purple afro. And the other one was gray skinny guinea pig with the white furry nose part. So I'm going to explain to you who those characters are really quick. So if you go to guineadad.com/pages/guineagang, we have these characters, and first one is Binzi. So our guinea gang is supposed to be the gang of 5 guinea pig characters. We will slowly introduce you one by one. But first 2 characters we decided to introduce was the Binzi in the middle right here, and cauliflower on the way right here. So Binzi is a skinny guinea pig, and a cauliflower, as you can see from the very curly hair, she's the teddy guinea pig. So Binzi is a skinny guinea pig. He's still a baby. That's why he has a diaper on, and he's the guinea pig mage. And this one she's called Cauliflower, and she's actually a YouTuber. So you can see it by the cell phone on her afro. She's the YouTuber, and then she has the Wi-Fi. So that's kind of where it's at. We'll do a posting on Binzi this when was it?
Friday.
This Friday or
No,
next?
Thursday.
Next Thursday, right?
Mhm.
So next Thursday we'll have a post on Binzi to give you a little bit more background on what he is, and it'll be pretty fun. I guarantee it's if you look into the story, they're gonna be really fun. What's a good serving size for pea flakes? So Leah asked, what's a good serving size for a pea flake? So on the packaging, I think I wrote down like maybe 2 to 3 pea flakes, but to be honest, I never follow it myself because they love it so much, and plus because it's a pea flake, it wasn't as protein heavy as I thought per flake. So I kind of give about 4 to 5 every single time I give them. But then again, I don't give it every day. So if you do give it every day, I do recommend, sticking to maybe just 2 or maybe less, 1 or 2. But if you give it every other day, it's okay to give more. Yeah, like a pinch is fine. Elisa Cardenas, yeah, pinch of the pea flake is fine. But to be honest, like that's kind of when I'm giving them a pea flake, I want to make the best use of it. Meaning, if I just put it with the food, they're just gonna eat it and then eat the food, right? But I kind of use it as a tool to make them love me more, right? So I definitely use it like during the bonding time, and then when I spend time with them, like actively like playing with them and things like that. And it's definitely a good tool if you use it like that. Amy LeMay asks, when will you be restocking the castle? So that's actually in production right now. It should be. I always say like maybe 2 to 3 months, but I think it's really going to be 1 to 2 months from now because it is in production. One more thing in regards to the castle, we will have a little bit of customization option as well. We will let you know when that gets released, but I think you all will be very excited. Oh, thank you, Truffle. Alright, and 2x4 big enough cage for 2. So 2x4 is recommended size by Humane Society for 2 guinea pigs, but just letting everyone know that bigger is always better. So if your space can afford 2x5, get 2x5. If your space is big enough, 2x6, that's fine. If you can free roam, definitely recommend it as well. So Castle should be good for any guinea pigs essentially. So it's bigger than our Crunchy Kondo, and Crunchy Kondo was made to fit Gus, who is a guinea pig of Lady Pig Forward on Instagram. So when we first made our first prototype, Gus couldn't fit in because he's a big boar. So we revised it to be much bigger, and our Queen's Castle is actually even bigger than that. So it shouldn't have a problem fitting big guinea pigs. Alright, so that's everything, right? So I'll answer just one more question from Petunia and Bumpy, and I'll finish the live for today. So my pig Petunia sneezes after she cleans herself. She's still happy and running. Is that normal? So sneezing once in a while, that's okay. So if you hear sneeze like once, twice, 3 times a day, that's totally fine. It could happen because of some sort of maybe there was a dust or wind or something like that. But if they're constantly sneezing, then that's a problem. Then you need to go see a vet just to check that whether it's a bacterial infection or not. Because in most cases, whether it's urinary tract or respiratory system or their stomach, whatever it is, the biggest the biggest cause of guinea pig getting sick is the bacterial infection. So that's something to check out. So thank you for joining everyone and today. And we'll be essentially holding a giveaway every week. So in order to join the giveaway, all the instruction will be posted on Friday going forward. So tomorrow another giveaway will be posted, and there will be an instruction on how to join. And every Thursday, just like today during the YouTube live, we will announce the winner. So that's kind of how we're going to do our schedule. And I really appreciate everyone being patient. We've been very active before on Instagram and YouTube, and then we have been essentially like MIA for the past like 6 months. We're going to be active again. So posted where? The instruction on how to join the giveaway is posted on GuineaDad Instagram account. It's going to be posted every Friday. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining, everyone. Bye.